Hey y'all, it's Shawn.
This is KC.
We on vacay mode. Happy Sunday, y'all. How everybody doing out there today?
That's
Um,
our Sunday fun day.
yeah,
We're gonna be always talking about travel, tips, and everything.
tips and cruising, some brand new, fresh news. Before we get into it, I'm a little full. We just got through eating not too long ago.
Yeah, we
Trying
went to a
out.
little cool spot. It was called Cheddar's.
Yeah, they known for their what is it like honey butter croissant, which is really really good. And now they have something free going on for each guest. Usually used to pay a couple of dollars and you'll get like four on a plate. But now I guess to entice people to get it more, they're giving everybody that comes in free croissant, and then you know it's cool. Then if you want to buy it, then you can buy it. Hey Rose, what's going on? Is everything okay? We was having a little technical difficulties earlier. So can you let us know if our volume's sounding pretty good right now?
Can you hear Sean pretty good?
Hey Natasha, what's up, girl? What's going on? Thanks for joining. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Can you let me know if you can hear me pretty good? Okay, great. That's what I was wondering. We was having a little technical difficulties earlier, so just want to make sure all our vacay family can hear us good, so we can carry on with some vacay mode questions and fun day, which I got going on this Sunday. I was just saying we just left a place called Chatters with some friends and stuff, and they're known for their honey butter biscuits. I don't know if any of you guys, I mean croissants. I don't know if any of you all ever been to Chile before, but that's what they known for. Along, of course, they have a lot of other little stuff, barbecue and regular American food. Today I had a meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and it was all right. Except they were trying to give me some kind of sweet sauce with my meatloaf, and I don't know about ketchup or gravy or something, but I know sweet sauce. So okay, you just did barbecue, Natasha. I know, I hear you. I think yesterday was the first time in some months that we ever had barbecue. Hey, Kevin, what's going on? Thanks for joining and welcome. um, yeah, we had some barbecue yesterday. It's been so hot out here in Texas that yesterday was so nice. We finally started to, hey, go pick up some barbecue from somebody else. But it's been a really good weekend for us. We was actually at a friend's block party yesterday, and
Drama. Woo.
that was interesting. I mean, if your block can have a party, why not? It was cool. There was a lot of different football fans out there, I should say, because they had like a bunch of, I guess, Saint fans, all different kind of fans. What else we going on out here? Oh, baseball. Astros been killing it. They made it to the series, so everybody out here is watching that. So tomorrow, of course, when I go to work, I'm gonna have to represent and wear my shirt and my jeans, just to let everybody know what's going on, and get that new shirt, that back-to-back new shirt. Ah. Already, Kevin. All right. Good night. Thanks for joining in a little bit that you could. I understand you gotta do what you gotta do tomorrow. It's Sunday, so go ahead and get them Z's in. Natasha said, "Do you all throw down?" No, we didn't cook nothing yesterday. We was out and about at this block party, and the whole block was cooking and doing some stuff. We was over some friends' house, and they was, barbecuing and smoking some jerk chicken and what have you. So, I mean, that stuff. It was cool. I hadn't been to a block party in a long time, but yesterday it was good because oh, excuse me, must be that meatloaf. Yesterday was good because the weather was great outside and it really cooled down. It took a little minute before it started actually cooling down, but once it got cooled down and everything, then it was good. And but we had a cool little time. They had trains, they had all kind of jumpy things, stuff for the kids and what have you. So I mean, it was good. It was a cool little time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fix something over here on my phone. And but I wanted to tell y'all what's going on and what's coming to Galveston really soon. They got some new ships and everything coming out. And I want to let y'all know about that, of course. We want to be the first one to break the news. Um, Let me pull it up for y'all. Here we go. Um, so, Carnival Cruise Line announced it will have four-ship home port in Galveston year-round beginning 2021. So that's like a cool thing that's going on because Galveston been having like the same ships lately for a long time, the same ships. So they're gonna bring four new ships here to Galveston. Oh, Natasha, we're going on a next cruise we're going on is in February for our anniversary. So that's gonna be the next cruise we're going on. It's going to Belize, I believe. So 7 days in February, that's gonna be the next one that we're gonna be going on. It's gonna be the Carnival Vista. So, I just love the Vista. Vista, it has like a really great ambiance. The decor in there is really nice. I mean, it's just a beautiful ship. They put so much money into the Vista, and I really like it. So when I tend to cruise out of Galveston, we definitely love doing the Vista when it comes to the ship that's here right now.
Yep. They get ready to do a huge renovation, like she said, on Galveston Port. Galveston is going to be one of the largest Carnival cruise ports they're going to have out here. They're bringing back three more ships to Galveston, so they're going to do a lot more cruising out of here. They're going to have a 7 day, a 9 day, and a 14 day cruise. They're going to be having, so that's going to be cool.
Which is awesome because out of Galveston Port, there's no 14 days cruise or really all of them mostly about seven. I think the longest one I've seen was 8. Hey, love. Tawana, how are you doing? Welcome. Glad you can join us. Happy Sunday. What you got going on this Sunday? We were talking about the new ship that's coming to Carnival. The Carnival Radisson will join Galveston base fleet in May 2001. In addition, the Carnival Breeze will return. If you guys ever been coming out of Galveston for a while, the Carnival Breeze used to be here, and for whatever reason they snatch it and pull it out, but now they're bringing it back. So it's really good because the Carnival Breeze, the Carnival Vista, now you got the Carnival Radisson coming here. All these ships are like brand new, renovated ships. So they're bringing all the good stuff down here to Texas at Galveston. So y'all try to come on down here and
Yeah,
come to this port and
yeah.
get on out.
Yeah, the panorama is going to be out of Long Beach. I think the first,
Hmm.
it's going to be December or something like that.
Yeah, this year December will be the first time that it's gonna actually push out of Long
This is
Beach.
going to be permanent for right now in Long Beach, the panorama. But the panorama is similar to the Horizon and Vista. They're similar ships. But it's cool because Galveston needed this renovation for a larger cruise line. I mean, cruises are going to be not right now. Currently, they can only put two cruise ships there. So imagine four ships. That's going to be a busy port, But they have a lot longer. They have extensive cruise lines. Cruise trips. They're gonna go this time. So they do have 9 day here, but they don't have a 2 weeks. So that 2 weeks is pretty long. But hey, hey, if you're ready for a 2 week vacation on a cruise, hey, kick back and take that 2 week.
I
Uh,
mean, 2 weeks is cool because I'm sure because they're bringing new ships over here. They're definitely gonna offer more other ports they would normally go to. So I mean, even though it's 2 weeks, you're gonna have all you're gonna be able to really travel to some other ports that you actually want to go to if you have to come out of Galveston. Yeah, love. I love the breeze myself too. And what do you say? I forgot what it was. Yeah, please come on down here and get there. Hey, little taste of catering. Welcome to the channel. Glad you was able to join us tonight. Natasha, where you at? You said we need permanent new ships. Yes, yes, we do. We need some permanent new ships to come on out here.
Let me see that remote.
And here you go. And I was gonna tell y'all a little bit more about this. So the other ship that they're gonna bring back to Galveston is the Carnival Dream, and with the Carnival Dream, they're gonna have 6 to 8 day cruises. But the Carnival Vista is gonna continue keeping its popular 1 week cruise, which is really good. And then this is a big thing because the Carnival Cruise Line they said they estimate 900,000 guests annually from Galveston. So
Ooh,
that's
that's a
why I
lot of
think they
people.
wanted to bring more ships over here, more different ports. So, it'll really get the people in and out and flowing, you know.
If you guys haven't, give us a thumbs up, please. Definitely do so. We really appreciate it. It definitely helps out the channel where you're able to give us a thumbs up on the channel.
And then, oh, so it's gonna be the Radisson. You was wondering which one's gonna have the 14-day cruise. The Radisson's gonna have the 14-day cruise, and they're gonna start on May of 2021. So, 2021, we're on to 2020, and that means booking for that's going to be pretty soon.
Excuse me.
I'm going to have to get all the details and find out, all the exciting new things that might be on this ship because they put so much money into it. I know they're going to have, like, it's just going to be loaded with stuff. But they're going to be going to different ports. I'm actually looking at it right now on my phone from like Key West, Grand Turks, Half Moon, Nassau. So a lot of the ports that's actually leaving out of Florida when they bring this new ship here is going to be pouring out of Galveston, which is good because now I don't got to fly to Florida or fly to Los Angeles to to go to these different ports. I'm sorry, my chat just switched off. So that's a real good thing.
Oh, you press the other side. Lie.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, Natasha, I remember now. You said you was in Orange County. I remember that from before. I was just trying to refresh my memories because you know how it is. Everybody telling us that they're from different places, but I remember now you say from Orange County. So, all right, it keeps.
Natasha, have you been to the city of Orange? Was it on private?
Yeah, keep doing that. Sorry, y'all having a little technical difficulties on
Click
my
on it and move
side.
it off of it.
Let's see if I can do it over here. No, it went right back to it. It's all right. I just do it from my phone.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, y'all. Just a little technical difficulties, but try to get it going again.
Let me see.
No,
So it went back. It went okay.
it's flickering by itself. Is your side still streaming good?
Yeah, it's doing pretty. It's doing pretty fine.
Sorry, y'all. Just a little technical difficulties on our end. Um. Okay, so Natasha, you in Orange County. That's cool. So I was saying these ships, which is, I mean, I'm so glad and excited and glad to tell y'all they're coming to Galveston. That give y'all a reason to come down here and join us on one of our cruise because
Yeah.
you got a lot of other ports that it's going to be going to. Some of these places I would love to go ahead and visit. Like I was saying, I don't have to fly all the way to Florida to go to Nassau, Bahamas, and Grand Turks and all these other places, all these other ports, because now you're gonna be able to get those same ports from Galveston. So I understand why now it's gonna take a little bit longer to get to some of these places, and then also for those that love that long vacation, you're gonna have these 14 days cruises, which is gonna be awesome for you to. I have never done personally a 14-day cruise. I could only imagine what's that like to be pampered for 14 days. Y'all know how these cruises are. You get to eat, cook, and do whatever it is that you want to do. You don't have to worry about none of that stuff, about cleaning, nothing. Just a chill for 14 days. I don't know. I feel like that's right up my alley. I could definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Oh, so I was actually out and about yesterday at the airport, and KC called me, let me know if the Astros won. And
Yeah.
so that was like a big, I hear the whole Texas is screaming because they actually going back to back with this what you call it, this what you call it, baseball, the
World Series.
yeah, World Series, that's what I'm trying to say. So they going. That's why he got all this, gear on. This
Nah,
football gear
I
on,
got my
trying to
football gear because it's Monday. It's Sunday night
Sunday
football.
football.
Hopefully, Dallas. I see Dallas is doing a little something, something. Hopefully they win. This game. They've been looking kind of bad. My boy JB. That's his team. They've been doing. They ain't been showing up to win. So today look a little bit better. But I'm a Raiders fan. Also too, I'm a Broncos fan. I have a few little jerseys. I also too got Seahawks jerseys. So I think the three main teams right now I'm repping is the Raiders is my number one team, the Broncos and Seattle Seahawks.
I love Raiders. They got good. I like the colors. Plus, I mean, it's a Cali team. I mean, what team you said was moving to Las Vegas? I know one of the teams are moving to Vegas.
Raiders.
Huh?
They're gonna be the Las Vegas Raiders.
I don't know if I can roll off my tongue. I think it's gonna always be Cali Raiders.
Yeah, they always gonna call them LA Raiders, yeah, regardless.
That's just what it
That's just their new hometown.
is. Man. So, this Sunday, I was telling you guys, telling everybody else earlier, we actually went out to go eat. So guess what? I ain't got no turkey wings in the oven today, nothing smoking or no alarm going off this week. I was cooking them turkey wings last week. She said, they dish fresh.
They fresh.
Right. So, um, oh no, sorry, y'all. Mom, thank you.
Right, I am too. I'm glad they're bringing out new ships. These older ships been kind of lame. They kind of have an old style. They did revamp the Victory ship, and they changed the name to was it the Renaissance or was it?
Yeah, they changed it to Renaissance, and they put all these millions of dollars into it. I mean, I'm glad that they actually, remodeling it and doing all this before you actually bring it to a new port. People gonna try it out, and there's hundreds of people that never been on the cruise. It's gonna be the first time trying on. So why not just, do something nice? So that's
Okay.
pretty good. You said okay.
Oh, she said be right back.
Oh, okay. See you in a minute, Natasha. So, I know we've been asked again our next cruise. Our next cruise is going to be February next year for anniversary. Our big 10-year anniversary. Big 10-year anniversary. Um, it's going to be a cruise to Belize in February, 7 days on the, um, I'm sorry, y'all, my thoughts.
Vista.
Yeah, on the Vista. On the Vista. And I should know that I love the Vista. And I can't wait to get a spa. And I'm about this whole fish pedicure thing. I've been asked a lot. No, I will not be doing that again. Just so I can clarify that. I think one time with that was enough for me. So we are going to. Cozumel is one of the ports that we will stop at. And no, we're not beginning a fish pedicure. So you guys go ahead and enjoy the video that we have out there. I might bring you a little more sneaky peek of me, a little closer up getting it done. But I will not be doing that again. There's a lot of other little adventure stuff that I do want to try out. So I definitely want to do I want to do the zip line. So hopefully for the Big 10 year, I'll be able to go out there and do the zip line because um I mean, I can't wait to do that. I'm adventurous. I always wanted to try it and do it. I'm not afraid of heights, so I mean, why not? It's like a good opportunity. They do have a zip line on the cruise boat itself, but I don't know. To me, it just don't seem like that would just be right. Like I actually want to go down, zip through the whatever
Nah,
the forest, whatever,
you ain't gonna see
get
me up there.
get a real line and zip on down. So I definitely want to do that because it's just something I always wanted to try. So now why not try on a Big 10? You know what I'm saying? So saying that, I am gonna get me some insurance on the boat this time, just in case purposes. You out there trying new things, you never know what's gonna happen. So I am gonna go ahead and get me some of that insurance this time, and it should be cool. Um, I don't know if there's something new out there that you have tried before, let me know.
Hey
I would like to
everybody,
look into it.
welcome into the chat. If you haven't thumbs up to the channel, please thumbs up the channel to support our channel. Sorry about that, guys. I had a bad cough today. Hopefully, I ain't coming down with that. I don't think so. I think it's just I was screaming and yelling last night for the Astros because
Oh yeah.
I too late hit that home run, so I kind of lost my voice a little bit. So I'm trying to get it on back.
Hey, 50 plus cruising. What's going on? Hey, Vacay family. Glad you guys came over and joined us tonight. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the channel. We were talking about me going ziplining for our big 10-year anniversary cruise that we'll be doing in February. I know you guys been many places, so if
Oh
there's some
yeah,
type of adventure, 50 plus cruising that you did, can you let me know what's a good little? I want to do something just a little adventurous, not too much. Like zip line is good, something like in that range. Maybe slight bit of water sports. I don't swim, KC do, so maybe if I'm drowning, he might just save me. I don't know.
hey 50
What about
plus.
my
Hey,
mom?
what we were talking about earlier, just giving a recap. All those that are new that came in.
Mhm.
The Galveston is extending their cruise port for Carnival. Carnival is now no longer going to have just two ships, but I think in the year 2020 to 21, they're going to do a renovation of it. It's going to be they're going to port out four more ships. They're going to add to the cruise port out there. So they're going to be what was it? The Vista they already have right now. They're bringing back the Breeze. They also too bringing
The Radisson, and it's actually four.
yes, one more. It was the Breeze.
It's gonna be Vista, Breeze, Radisson, and there's one more ship. Let me.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because out here, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a lot of different ships now, and then they're gonna have a 9 day. They already have a 9 day, but they're gonna have a 9 day going to with Turk Grand Turk, and then they also too gonna have a 14 day cruise going through the Panama Canal. So I did notice that. So that's gonna be pretty cool. That was we were letting everybody know there's a new ship line. I mean, they're gonna do a renovation of Galveston Cruise Port. So right now it currently only does two ships. So now they're getting ready to expand and make
Oh, it's a
four ships.
dream. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, the Dream.
The dream.
So the Dream, the Breeze,
Vista
the Vista, and the
in the new Radisson.
Radisson and Renaissance.
Oh, it's Radisson.
No, that's not.
Or maybe I'm saying it wrong. Oh, Renaissance. Yeah, I've been saying it wrong all this time. So those are the two new ships. The Breeze is really pretty too. The Breeze to me, the Breeze and the Vista is kind of tied when it comes to cruise ship. So for them to bring it back, I think they took it out. They took it out when they brought the Vista here. So for whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe they were just trying to see, I guess, how many people would like, try the Vista out. Probably because it was a brand new ship at the time and get a breeze a little break, or maybe that's when they take it out to renovate it, to update it, or what have you. So maybe that's why I did that. I'm not sure, but now it's back. Hey Natasha, welcome back. I'm glad you um, were able to come back and join us. We were just recapping what we were talking about a little bit earlier. Hey, dope boy, welcome to the channel. Happy Sunday. Glad you can join us. Thanks for showing us some love. We appreciate it. Um,
If you haven't already, please don't forget to gives us a thumbs up. It definitely helps support the channel and everything like that. So we need, all everybody's support. We're glad y'all was able to come on in. This is Sunday fun day. You know what I'm saying? So, this is our normal day. We're gonna be doing live. So we always talk about cruise and travel tips and stuff like that. Today we're just talking about Galveston's expansion on their cruise port, and they're gonna bring in four more
for new ships.
for
Well,
four.
well, it's gonna be four ships there. They're pulling out some old ones, but some other ones are coming in. The Breeze, the Dream, Vista, and the Renaissance. Did I say it right? I think the Renaissance.
Yeah.
And hey, Biology, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Happy Vacay Mode Sunday. Glad you was able to come into the channel and join us. Um, so yeah, we're talking about the new cruise ship that's coming to Galveston. They having four new ships that's going to be here. The Vista is fairly new anyway, so the Breeze they're bringing back, and the Breeze is really nice. Oh, you're going to Breeze in December out of Orlando, 7 day cruise, nice. That's gonna be a really good
Yeah,
time.
they're not going to move that ship. They're going to do that whole renovation. It's not going to be towards the end of 2020 and 2021. So, take advantage of it in Orlando, because they're about to move that ship to Galveston permanently for a while. Yeah, they're trying to make Galveston Port one of the biggest cruise ports besides Miami. Where they're gonna have four ships going out of, and I would like to know what their 14-day cruise looked like. How because I might want to take that cruise, but I only did 7 days. I never did a 14. But hey, I don't mind taking a 14-day cruise. It sounds
Yeah,
pretty nice.
14 days sounds good. Um, I was saying, yeah, I would love to do a 14 days. Let's see. I'm trying to find out the ports for y'all where these 14 days is going, so you got a better idea and feel of all different places you get to go. But they're gonna now they're bringing those four ships here. You're gonna have lots of options from the Key West, Grand Turks, the Bahama Islands, Half Moon, NASA. They're gonna be stopping all over the place.
Oh wow.
Um, 2, 8, 4, 14 days. As far as destinations for the 14 days, so I'm looking at, it doesn't really say right now. It just say that it's gonna be 14 days, carnival journey, cruise visiting top destinations throughout the Caribbean, Central and South American, and the Panama Canal also offered departing October 24th, 2021 and January 16th, 2022. So the thing about these 14 days cruise, they don't have like a bunch of them. So those 2 days that I just mentioned,
Mm.
in October of 2021 and January 16th, those are going to be the days they're going to be pushing those 14 days out. As of right now, there's no itinerary on there for it. They're just saying that they're going to be throughout the Caribbean, South America, and the Panama Canal. So I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be really, really nice. 50 plus cruising.
Hey,
Oh, okay. Y'all going in July. Oh, a 9 day cruise. Okay, where's the cruise going to?
the lady in the stamps is in the house. Lady in her stamps.
Hey, Lady in her stems. Welcome to the Vacay family. Happy Sunday. So glad that you can join us. I just love that name, Lady in the Stamps. That's just such a sweet name to me. I take you stamp and travel everywhere as well. Um,
Hey, Queen Rosie. Hey, I was chatting with you yesterday about Star Wars and you going to Disney World. I know you're gonna have a good time out there. I know you said that wasn't your first time going. We originally from California, so that's why I was telling you yesterday. We've been to Disneyland out there to California, especially California Adventure. We plan to go back again. I was gonna do a cruise actually on the Disney Cruise Line. But it's probably we gotta plan that in advance.
hey, Biology.
We'll call you V.
I know, might as well. Hey, V. um, she said they're doing their first small YouTube
Yes,
weekend meet and greet in
too
July.
expensive for Disney, but
That's nice.
you know, it's surprisingly a lot. She going to Star Wars? Yeah, Star Wars. Yes, especially the new Star Wars area they have with the Millennium Falcon. You can be able to take pictures and stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty cool. What? 40 days until Horizon? Oh, you're gonna have a wonderful time.
Hey, Leslie B. That
Yeah.
sounds really good. Wait a minute. So 40 days to put you where? Is that January?
December.
Is that December toward the end of January? Like, 40 days, that's good. I mean, it's coming in really soon. What? Natasha, I didn't know that Disney will be permanently out of San Diego? Oh, okay. I'm definitely going to have to look into that.
What?
I definitely gonna know that. Okay, November 30th. Okay, I wasn't sure. Time is flying so fast, and you said 40 days. It feel like it's the end of the year, and that's November 30th. Okay, girl, I'm just saying. It sounds
We
okay.
might be
That's good.
if things go right, we might be traveling around Thanksgiving. What was that week? We may be gone on a cruise. It depends, but we're thinking about they have nice cruises around that time. I think we went last time. It's pretty nice.
Hmm.
It would say Martin.
Oh, 50 plus cruising. Y'all going, okay. Say Thomas, Grand Turks. We've been there already this year. Now we're taking the kids for the first time. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So you're gonna you went to check it out first. And now you're like, okay, it was so good, we'll come back the second time and take the kids this time. That's good. Definitely check our video out on the kids and taking them with you, some things, some tips and tricks that you need to know before you bring the kids with you on the cruise.
Yeah. No, definitely.
I'm sorry, y'all.
If you guys don't mind, please thumbs up our live stream. We really appreciate it. So that's if you get around to it. It's no big deal. Saying we just ask everybody if you can get over there and hit that like button. So this is Sunday, right? So we gotta always ask everybody, what I'm saying, what did y'all have for y'all Sunday dinner? Because everybody, this is a big day to cook before, Monday. What I'm saying, a lot of times people get together and have family dinner. So did anybody get together, have family dinner? Did you go out? What I'm saying, what did y'all do this Sunday? And did y'all have family time?
Or are you just going ahead and getting everything ready to get this weekend started? I pay my dues at the door. uh, thanks, Leslie B. We appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the channel. We appreciate the thumbs up. So are you guys getting ready for the rest of the week? Y'all cooking something? What y'all have for y'all Sunday meal? I know y'all had something really good. I was telling everybody, no, not this week. Y'all didn't make no turkey wings. We didn't cook. We actually went out to Cheddar's and I ordered me some meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I know people say meatloaf when you went out. Yeah, orders me, and it was okay. Um, oh man. Your husband made some rib tips. Man, I had some rib tips in a long time. But that's my jam. When I'm ready for some barbecue, I can love me some rib tips, Natasha. That's my stuff right there. That's really good. Oh, V made collard greens, rice, and baked turkey wings. I'm not mad. Then drove 5 hours to NC. My dad had. Oh man. Well, I wish him the best on his surgery.
It's
Whew.
recovery.
And man, on recovery, that's just like that's really tough surgery. I know it's some hours, so I'm glad you was able at least to get you some, make you some good meal. And man, I wish you all the best for tomorrow's surgery because that's a lot right there. So I really appreciate you, even on here live streaming, just because I know that's a lot going on.
I didn't even
Man,
see that.
yeah, I just I'm sorry, I just
Yeah, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, hope everything turns out okay. You know, it's always something. These bodies always break it down on us, especially the older we get. What? Somebody did some chicken and dumplings and rice and green beans. What? That's what I'm talking about.
Hey TK, I don't know if I
TK
say hey to you earlier or not, but
TK was getting down in the kitchen. What?
oh, chicken and dumpling, rice and green beans. Okay, that sounds like a Sunday to me. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Greens do sound good. That sounds like a man.
Yeah, everybody that's new in here or just showing up. We just gonna recap. We were doing, the latest on Galveston Port. They're supposed to be bringing in 4 new ships and doing a renovation for the end of 2020 and 2021. They're bringing 4 ships over. So we just let everybody know Carnival trying to boost it up and have the biggest cruise port out here in Galveston, Texas. So
So
we're gonna
that's
let
gonna
everybody
be
know.
awesome because they're gonna be bringing that 14 days ship out here. I mean, 14-day ship. It's gonna be 14 days the length of the cruise, which is gonna be cool because you get to go to all different type of places
What?
that you
Hold
can
on.
never see. What's
Yeah.
going on?
What's it say? What you say? Oxtails. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Tasha said her husband left some chitlins. I'm sorry, I can't do the chitlins. A lot of people love them chitlins, but that's one thing. Maybe I ain't had it right. Somebody probably didn't cook it right, but okay. So your
B
husband,
talking about she
he
about to
cook,
hook up some
yeah.
oxtails on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can we come?
I'm about to say, if you
Can
let
I
me know what
come
you can
through?
send my plate, cause
What?
I said on Wednesday. That's what it is. That sounds really good.
Uh, yeah.
Hi, Rissa Mukbang. Welcome to the channel. Glad you was able to join us tonight.
Thanks everybody for coming on through. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can smash that thumbs up button, we'll really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Giving all the love. No chillin'. Nah. I mean, to each his own. I mean, I can't knock it and stuff like that, but I've never had no good chitlins ever in my lifetime. It was actually from my dad. He banned it from the house. My mom had to go to my auntie house to actually have chitlins, but people didn't know how to cook it, and I'm like, I'm just so every time people say, "Oh, I know how to cook it, I can do it," and then I have it, it's still gross. I don't care how much hot sauce you cover with, it's still gross. I mean, thing is, if it hit my nose first, you know what I'm saying, my stomach gonna turn it away big
Oh
time.
man.
And, I just don't get down like that. That's man, I can't do no chitlins. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? That'll kill everybody be running out my house with some chillings. You know what I'm saying? The smell, ooh wee.
Thank
Uh-uh.
you, Leslie B, for showing us some love. Appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate it.
Oh, the smell, yeah. I remember when I was younger, my dad was trying to cook some chitlins. He knew absolutely nothing about chitlins, and he funked the whole house up. My mom was so mad. She got the airing out everything, and that was my first and last introduction to chitlins. So maybe
Oh
I
man.
don't know. Maybe I had to go somewhere else and try it out. I don't know.
Nah, I'm good. Nope. Yeah.
Oh,
Nah.
being funny. Yeah, that's what they kind of smell like, girl. That's all I can say about that. Wait. I mean,
Oh
that's what it
man.
is technically, you
Woo.
know. But
Look, you
no.
talking about some bizarre eats? That's some bizarre eats. I mean, literally, they ain't realizing what they're eating, man. I mean, that's what kills me. It's like, y'all really just sit there and just think about what you eating? You know what I'm saying? What go through that canal? You know? No, that's a no for me. No, I'm not about to do that. No.
Heck
Uh.
no, I'm right there with you.
Woo.
I am
Look,
not mad
I
at
don't care
that.
how much vinegar you soak it in. I don't care how much you take all the little junk out of it. I don't care. You know, just me knowing what's in there, it's like gross to me. Like no. You know what I'm saying? You know, no, say no to chillings. No. I don't care if it's a winter food, Christmas food, Thanksgiving food. Hey, keep that food out of my house. No. I mean, because for me, I was just like, well, maybe my daddy don't like it, right? So I like, let me go try it. Let me go to my auntie house, right? My man,
That's why I just said I just vomited. Oh,
oh,
that's too funny.
ain't that good. It ain't that serious. No, we can't do that. You know, I mean, no. I've had some stanky stuff, but not no. Chillings ain't about to. Look. I can challenge anybody to a mukbang, and I ain't. But if it comes down to chillings, that ain't about to happen.
So you guys got
What you say, me?
any winter travels that y'all gonna be doing? Consider we only got 3 more months left. I was gonna say switch that off.
Oh,
Any more winter traveling that you want to do? She's 59 over there. Oh man, I don't know. A lot of people go camping in the winter time. They have other little different winter trips that they're going to be taking. So I was just going to see what's going on with that. If y'all got any ideas of what y'all doing for this winter? If y'all gonna take any trips, a lot of people is off for Thanksgiving break and for Christmas break. If y'all gonna be doing anything with the family.
oh yeah.
Just
But like this. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to go back to the chill. What was it? It was a is gotta get through Christmas.
expenses first.
Right.
I
The
understand.
thing is, hey, you know what? Let's do a Black Friday conversation right now. Does anybody about to get down on some Black Friday? I mean, because we do Black Friday. We go out there. I ain't about to fight nobody for no items. It's kind of calm here in Texas, but anybody got anything special they looking for or specific stores y'all going after? You know, because I know they got some latest toys about to come out or some latest gear. You know what I'm saying? So anybody got anything that they about to get out on for Black Friday? Because we about to, Black Friday coming around the corner, and I'm gonna tell you, the paper about to come out in around November 10th, between the 15th. They about to release all the papers. We always know,
Yeah.
because that's one of the big things we go do every year. So we hop around to like about 10 or 15 stores, coming up
It
on
just
some stuff.
became a tradition. Have fun doing it. Always love doing it. I know a lot of stuff you can get offline now, what have you, but I mean, there's deals on everything from flights to cruise. Everybody gonna have their Black Friday specials. So
Right.
I mean, it's a bunch of stuff that's go on around that time.
Hopefully they don't have a whole bunch of TVs again. Now it's cool, but how many TVs you gonna get? You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many phones you gonna get? You know what I'm saying? Like that. They try to shoot out that little Google little speaker thing last year. To me it was a flop because not that many people bought it. So but I mean this year I'm not sure what's on the big agenda on what everybody buying. I know normally folks go out there and get bikes for the kids, like that. But is there any like kind of specific items that y'all have saw y'all like? I definitely gonna have to get that. What's that? What did you say? We said yes. I'm looking for well, you said I'm looking for a new husband, but he got to have a lot of money.
I don't know if they gonna advertise themselves for that.
They got advertisement. You might have to swipe left or swipe right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
good one.
You
That's
might
a good
find it. You know what I'm
one.
saying? Which one? They come out the woodworks. We made a video on that. I'm calling out all the guys. What I'm saying? They got to come correct this year. With that romance and romantic, even if they got to rekindle something. You know what I'm saying? I got a video just for that. We put together. It's kind of on the how to rekindle it, kick it up a notch. On your vacations, even on a cruise or little location you're going on. But definitely.
V, I hear you about them Walmart TVs. You're so right about that. I have some family members that purchased some TV from Walmart when this Black Friday stuff happened, and I don't know, we either burned out or whatever, and they didn't even have for like a good year or something. So that's not, if it ain't one of the top brands, I suggest leave that alone. You ain't getting you a LG or whatever, but those refurbished TV, I'm good on that. I don't want to do no refurbished TV from Walmart.
Yeah. Nah, you know what? We got the last Black Friday TV we got was from Best Buys, and it's been working ever since. No problems. It was a name brand TV. It was like what was it, 50 inch?
I
You
think it
know,
was Toshiba. I can't remember the
yeah. I
brand,
mean, we
but
got two of them. It was so good. I mean, hey, it's been working ever since because we got one of those cheap Vizio, well not Vizios, but was it Emerson or something like
it
that?
was
Some
some brand that
non-name
came
brand
in at
TV.
the time.
That thing blew out, within a year.
Yeah, about I said, less than a year. That's crazy. I hear you, Natasha. A lot of people do go out there and waste their money. But I guess with some people, how they see they was gonna be buying gifts and buying stuff for whatever they wanted anyways. Let's go ahead and do it. But you can't get caught up in the hype if you're not good. If you don't know how to be balanced, you can't get caught up in the hype and spend a bunch of money. Me, I check out the papers. I check out online, and like I said, like we love to travel. That's another good time to be buying your tickets and the crew's gonna be having sales. Like everybody want a little piece of this money, so everybody's gonna be having some kind of um fast flash something. So it's gonna be a lot of stuff
V, you
going
said
on.
also you said FYI, you can get wait. I skipped the comment real quick before I get there. Did I pass it?
I don't know. Mine's cut off just now. I can read it from my
Oh,
phone.
okay, I got it right here. V, you said you told your husband you want a 10 carat. You know what I'm saying? Did he save up? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just clowning. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, hint. Tell him to look at the replay, of the video. You know what I'm saying? Just say, husband, I want this. Check out Casey and Vacay mode video. You know what I'm saying? And look at that replay on what I want. I'm gonna put it up again so he'll know when he see the video. You like, hey, check this video right here, right here. You know, to make sure he understand what you looking for. What's this? Oh, what you say? What you say, V? He
He
said,
said,
no, no, no.
no. It's a fact. I used to say at Walmart, they are trash. For your information, you can get some TVs from Walmart for $10.
Exactly. Right now, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh my
Right
goodness.
now, they got
That is
open box
too
sale.
funny.
They got open box sale. They trying to get rid of the ones this year. You know what I'm saying? So they can start bringing in these other little TVs. Yeah, I'm cool on TVs. If they ain't name brand or they ain't got I'm not, aware of the software on the
Yeah.
TV. I'm not about to get it. I mean, I don't need it anyway. And these TVs ain't going out like that. But from a friend of mine, they said they building them to go out. So because they don't want people to buy, because want people to keep buying TVs. It's only so much I can watch. I'm too busy now as it is to be watching TV. So that's cool, what I'm saying, for Super Bowl or, what I'm saying, for the World Series or the playoffs for the football. I mean, for football, basketball, but I ain't that much TV I want to watch. Yes, Overbox and any TV that's over 6 months, they are under.
Well, so the employees must be buying one, all of them $10 TVs. 'Cause I ain't never seen no TVs from Walmart no $10.
No, 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 no. Remember they had the 32 inch for that was like $50. Remember they had it, and all of a sudden nobody can have no. It was never showing up in the store, but they will show online. They
I
got
remember,
20 of them.
yeah, yeah, but according to the employees, they don't have any, or they're not in stock. But online, it says that they have 10, 20 of them. So, they know what to do.
Oh, okay. I'm about to check that out.
Definitely. You know
Yeah.
me, I love a good deal and a good little budget.
Oh
So,
no, but she was saying look up about them $10 TVs they be selling. You know what I'm
yeah, I just seen that. Look it up on YouTube. It's true. I'll definitely look it
saying?
up. I'm sorry here, y'all. I'm back on my live comment and feed. We stopped running for a second. Um,
I'll have to check it out, see what's wrong with it.
to keep jumping off, but it's cool. Um,
But yeah, yeah. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna go over this. I'm gonna see what Target got. I mean, five. Even it's interesting that Five Below also too have Black
all
Friday
kinds of
deals
stuff.
too.
I'm
I
like, you
was kind
ready
of shocked
five
at that.
dollars and you five below. Have your deal, so that's cool. Hey, Minecraft, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Glad you came over. Welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday. We were talking about Black Friday. It's close to that time again of year where all these sales and stuff gonna be happening. And V was giving us updates on what's going on with the Walmart open boxes and $10 TV. So y'all better go check this out on YouTube and jump on it. Viology got that got that deal going on over there. She know what's going on with it. Um, and I was also asking what else you guys got going? The year is almost over. Y'all got any more things y'all gonna be traveling and doing?
V, you trying to get that upgrade on that ring? Upgrade, hint, hint, wink, wink. Oh, hey, split it. Have a five and a five. Then you got your 10 carat. He might be down for that.
V said she got that 55 for $39 from Walmart, but it blew up 5 months later. Oh
I
man.
believe that. I believe that.
Oh
Look, look,
man.
look, look. Check this joke out. My pops got the 50. Well, he got a 60 inch sitting in the living room behind the chair. It blew out right. He swear up and down he gonna get this thing fixed. I said, pops, that TV gonna cost the same amount of money. Just go buy a new one. You know what I'm saying? He only got it for like about $150. You know what I'm saying? A 60 inch. I'm like, you can go out there and get the same thing right now. You know what I'm saying? You get the homie hookup and get you a better TV than you got from Walmart that's gonna blow out on you. I'm like, ain't nobody trying to fix no Emerson TV. What was it, no.
Go ahead, 50 plus
Ain't even got
cruising.
ain't even got smart TV on it.
50 plus Cruz said that it's that time that he had to go watch a movie night with his wife. I understand. Go ahead and get your romance on, get that date night going. We actually went to go see Magnificent this past, was it Friday
Yeah.
after work, and it was really good. So go ahead and thanks for joining us tonight. Enjoy your movie with your wife. What you guys gonna watch? I'm kind of curious what you're gonna watch, but yeah, we went to go see Magnificent the other night. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely go out and check it out. Anne Jolie, she's a beast, and usually she's such a great actress. I mean, I really enjoyed it.
Okay, V. Now is this your first year of marriage? I ain't trying to get into no fucking business, but say you said it was a long, long, all the G's year, of marriage. So is this new for you? This you got hitched a year ago. Let me know.
She said, "Don't get that." Don't, basically, tell your dad don't get that TV fixed because Walmart warranty is not there for
Oh
you.
yeah,
He
they
runs
want
out.
they won't warranty. They won't fix it. That's why I've been look. That TV been sitting in there for almost about 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And he had it for about two and a half. So it ain't been work. It only lasted for 6 months, like you said, and went out. They try to blame it on a power outage. Nah, that TV just went out. It stopped working. You know.
She got married August 18, 2018. Okay, well, happy 1 year. She just barely crossed over that 1 year threshold.
Look, we're gonna give you some wonderful advice. Look, you know what I'm saying? Fake it till you make it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nah, nah. I mean, that's beautiful. I mean, you made it for 1 year. You learned a lot, especially if you've been single all your life before this. I'm not sure if you've been married before, but if this is your first marriage, the first year, if you made it past that first year, you made it. Just better like this, you made it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give yourself a gold star. I tell you, go out and go buy you something because you made it a year.
I
You know
mean,
what
the
I'm saying?
thing is, it's two completely different cultures, probably background. Everybody as individuals different coming together.
Woo.
So that's just a hard time as it is. And I mean, yes, I mean the first year can be very difficult. I definitely agree with that. And it's crazy. That's just how it is.
What? Wait. Now, I saw that
Oh man.
already. Well, I mean, well, look. When you had to put it that way, I kind of understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know what happened, but if it was that bad, you might sometimes have to jump up out of it. But it just depends. You know,
Um,
Is it-
my
y'all his
bad.
second.
He's a mama's boy.
Oh no, you ain't be up under your mama. I'm just sorry. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a man. Hey, me and him can talk. I can tell him some things. Look, that's one thing a woman don't want to see is what I'm saying, you acting like a little mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? You got to man up. You can't be running your mama with my problems. I'm just gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You got to stand there and take the heat. You decided to get married. You know what I'm saying?
Minecraft said most men are mama boy. I don't even know what to say about this.
I ain't. My pops
I
raised me to
mean,
handle my business right. Look. You need to handle your business, bro.
I don't even know. I don't know where to go with that one.
Yeah,
From
nah,
here
you
with
can't
that one.
be. Look, just sever the nipple. I'm sorry, you got to let it go. You know what I'm saying? You can't look. You
Yeah,
gotta
because
grow
he
up. You
carry his
gotta.
last name.
You gotta grow
So
up, and you gotta grow up. You can't be just forever. You know what I'm saying with your moms. I'm sorry. I mean, I love my mom, but look, I keep my business in my house. What's going on in here, stay in here. Whatever happened between me and her, stay with us. It ain't out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we work out in the house. I'm not running. She not running. We gonna run to each other. You know what I'm saying? In the Bible it says, "Don't let the sun set in a provoked state." We handle ours. We have to talk it out. You know what I'm saying? Discuss it, and we get back to each other.
sorry,
What
I'm
you?
reading the Venus. I mean, Lisa. Oh my goodness. She said I told him his mom breast milk is just not let it go. He's almost 50. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I know we all travel tonight, but this right here, I don't know what to
I'm
say
sorry,
about
girl.
this.
I mean,
This is too
you're
bad.
almost 50. You know
I
what I'm
know what
saying?
do you need that 7 day cruise, girl. Go
Man,
ahead and take that cruise. That's what it is. I mean, I'm almost 50, so I don't know about
Nah,
that.
I'm just saying. I mean, I understand. You don't want to go through that. You didn't come in there for that. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't. You look. We marry into a family, but we marry as one. we become one couple. Me and her, we become one. I don't. We don't become your family. Everybody else just is extended to us. But you know what I'm saying? It's us first. You don't add in other elements. You add in some other elements, you're gonna have problems. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, how can a woman respect you if you keep running to your mama with your problems, or putting your mama in it, or you're not standing up when your mama got something, something to say? You need to put your foot down to your mama, say, stay out of my business. You know what I'm saying? This is my wife. We handle ours, but you putting your mama in there like she don't handle your business for you? Nah, that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, he is way too old for that. He said his mama asked him about what? Asked about well, yeah, no. Asked about he was all up in she all up in the bedroom. Nah.
I'm sorry, that's just taking it way too far. Man.
She was half chicken head woman needed to be worried about her own little dusty tail. Woo! Shoot.
Man, well, sorry you have to go through all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
She,
marriage
well,
supposed to
was
be
she
a beautiful, good thing, and
was she
you
trying to
know,
help? She can't help. She got to stay out that bed. Look, stay out my house. Stay no. You know, say look, anything go on in my bedroom, mine's like the first thing I'm thinking about. That's gross. That's like no. You know what I'm saying? Huh.
man, that's a mess.
Nah. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? We no.
I
Yeah.
said, go ahead and take your cruise like you wanted to do. Get you, clear your head, clear your mind. Do some
Yeah, yeah,
traveling. That'll get you out of, get your
yeah.
mind thinking
We're
right.
gonna have to give you some woo side, like man, like no, like
Hey, Killer Will, what's up? Welcome to the channel. So glad you could join us
what's
tonight.
up, Killer Whale? It's my boy right here, Killer Whale right here. You
Man,
know,
good to see you. Welcome. What you
woo
got going
wee.
on this Sunday?
Yeah, Minecraft. That is strange. She like,
Man.
I believe. Hey, I wouldn't. No, she can't. Nah. Sometimes it have to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sorry. Sometimes you got to sever that relationship. I mean, it's sad it had to be like that. I mean, for me, I'm always a person that works out a relationship. You know what I'm saying, like that. But it has to start with him. You know what I'm saying? Because it can't. It can't. I ain't trying to get deep on this because I can. But nah, he don't need to be putting nobody else involved in your stuff. He said, "Do I have to come back if I go?"
I'm confused. I don't.
You talking about going cruise? Do you have to come back? Come back to the United
You
States?
don't have to, but believe me, they gonna bring you back.
You say you trying to do Stella got a groove back? You gone? You out? You should have said.
uh, man,
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want no messy relationship. That ain't. It's just not. It's not. It's not healthy at all, especially within your first year. The thing is a person is gonna realize that he lost a good thing. And he probably wondered why this is his second one. That's probably why it's his second one. What I'm saying because that's his error. That's his problem right there. But
sorry, y'all. I'm drinking a lot of water tonight for whatever reason. My
yeah,
mouth is just dry.
I
I don't know what's going on with it.
so he put it like this. He need to figure out something fast because I know you out the door. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't expect no woman to respect that situation. But yeah, I ain't got, I can't, hey, I can't put my finger on that one. That one is kind of a tough situation. But I think he woke up a lot.
Seeing divorce papers on the bed. Well.
So how's I mean, has anything changed? You know what I'm saying? That's the key. If I mean, you could wake up and be shocked about something, but that's only to keep a person strung along. You know what I'm saying, at the same time. But not to say that's not. If he actually, what I'm saying, is taking the opportunity to make changes, what I'm saying, and back folks out of his relationship, then it might be something that you might have to what I'm saying, think about, because mind you, at the end of the day, that's something that you bonded between God, and him, not you, God, his mama, and you. Not to be funny, you put that back in there, but it's between y'all two and God. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That 3/4 chord. Sorry, tongue twister, but yeah, it's between you, the Heavenly Father, and Him. That's it. I wasn't trying to. We weren't trying to get no preaching session here. We was talking about vacation, but you know, uh, uh, y'all need to take a vacation away from all them people. It just y'all need to do some discussion with y'all.
Yeah, y'all need to go ahead and try some vacay mode.
Yeah. Y'all need to go to
and
sandals or
by
something.
yourself.
Away from that. No phones. Well, he can't definitely have no phone. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
I have a question. What is the best resort that you guys have ever been to? That's what I really want to know. Love said yes, vacay. Yeah, what have you? Cause like we've been to different, like just a few little different resorts here and there, and I've been looking for all exclusive resort to go to. That's not sandals or beaches. Is there anything that you guys would recommend when it comes to an all exclusive resort? That's what I did want to know. Oh, excuse me.
well, I mean, it sounds like he trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? He sounded like he missing you. I mean, I put it like this: he was there. You guys saw something in each other that was the reason why y'all got married. So, it's something you have to think about because sometimes during heated discussions, what I'm saying, irrational thinking happen. Not saying it was irrational, but it can, and sometimes things have to calm down and settle down, and everybody has to rethink it and start talking these things out. What I'm saying, or start calculating if it's worth it, or if he's really changing. You definitely have to, see that through. What did you say? Not sure. Okay. Is it my cooking?
You went to RIU in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Did not like that one. Why? What happened? What was wrong with that resort?
That was the one old girl was
That's
talking
that's what
about.
I was that's what I was wondering. Because I've been hearing like two different sides to that. So I'm wondering what's going on with that resort. Why people don't too much care for that one.
Yeah, Jamaica. Jamaica's a nice place to go. It just depends on where you're going. There's a place called Palladium Resort. Is it Palladium?
I think so.
Yeah,
Palladium.
resort, and it's a really nice one. So it's all about research. That's why I like about YouTube because you can do a lot of research on YouTube to show you exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Because you can go to a place and it can seem nice, and when you get there, it's far from what you thought.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. The reason why I asked, and I was like going to a resort that other people been to before, because a lot of times you have this all exclusive place, and maybe the room and service is pretty good, but the food is terrible, or they want to serve you the same things over and over again. So I'd like to get a recommendation from people that actually been to certain places to see like is it really worth it? Because a lot of times when you're surfing the web or you're looking for different places. Every single picture you look at, they look gorgeous and beautiful. And of course, I try to look at other places like Tip Advisory, place where you can get like any kind of reviews on places to see like if it's like a great place to be or not. But even though you may do your research and stuff, sometimes still yeah, you might get somewhere and it may not be all cracked up what you think it's gonna be. So if you're gonna spend that kind of money on an all exclusive resort, I think you should get the service, the food, like everything that you think that you're actually going to get when you get there. So that's a big one for me. But I will check it out and see. It definitely love wanna let you know what I find on it or think about it. But believe me, if you say it's not a good reviews, I'm sure there's a lot of other um places out there. Montego Bay that probably got the same thing. I don't know about that. Hey, Doughboy, what's going on? Thanks for coming in and showing us some love tonight. Appreciate you coming through, being here. We're just talking about different resorts or all exclusive resorts that you know of. That's a really good spot to be, or one that you actually want to go to, because there's so many different ones. But I like to, like I was explaining earlier, I like to go to one that somebody really went to, and I can get like a really good review behind it. So definitely when we go on our all exclusive and different places like that, we're gonna definitely show you guys everything, give you the review and what honestly happened when we got out there.
Yeah.
Killer Will, you put some wheels up. I'm trying to figure out
That's Killer Will right there.
what all exclusive is that. That's what I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the
Nah,
Killer Will.
that's
Yeah,
his staple right there. The whales and
yeah, I
emojis.
know. That's cute though. I like that.
Oh, the only thing we ask is nobody do this sub for sub thing. Y'all can lock each other in, what I'm saying, hook up each other if y'all don't know each other, stuff like that. But as far as emojis and stuff like that, we're not tripping about that, nor numbers and things like that. We're not that technical about our channel.
Yeah. So,
But yeah, what do you say? How
but we went to see V. Said, but we. Oh, you went to the? Is it Dubai?
Dubai?
Ah,
Where you at?
I'm reading out on the, I'm reading V's on the Killer Wheel.
Hey Jay and Ian Travel.
Hey, J&N
That's
Travel,
that's John right
welcome.
there, Big John.
I know. You always say it's me, John. Hey, welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for joining. Um,
Oh, don't forget the thumbs up.
Glad you guys decided this is drop by, drop in. Everything's going good with us. We're just here relaxing and, seeing what's going on with everybody Sunday. And people are giving us some really good ideas on some all exclusive resorts to visit. We'll let everybody know about the new ship that's coming to Galveston. It's going to be the Dream, the Radisson. They're bringing back the Breeze, and we have the Vista. I can't get it out. I don't know why I can't get the Vista out tonight. But those four ships are coming back to get are going to be in Galveston, and some of them even going to have some 14 days cruises, which is going to be leaving out in October 2021, and I think it was July. I said earlier, and so you get to cruise
Ooh,
really really good.
she said the food was mostly bad. Let me see.
Um, what you in love?
Yeah,
I just used to high
hotels.
hotel standards, and I didn't think it was held too high standards. Our room was not secure. Things were stolen.
What?
Our sheets had sand in them, and the workers are rude. What? Not after I pay my money. No, ma'am. I don't expect none of that. One thing, I mean, that's really,
She even said the food was nasty.
that's, I mean, the food was bad. That's like a completely one star right there. Like there's you would just lose me at somebody stole my stuff, because you leave all kind of stuff in your room all the time, and for somebody to actually come in and steal your stuff, that's turn off number one. That's I would not recommend or want to go back to anywhere to any belongings of mine have been stolen. I mean, it can be a $1 pencil. I don't care. You don't steal, and your your employees shouldn't. Whatever it is, I just don't just think that's just like that's a no no all the way around. But for your sheets to have sand in them, then And to top it off, the workers are rude. That's just like wow. I just don't understand that or get that.
No,
Like
I would never return either. That's not something that I would ever recommend going to. I would definitely, what I'm saying, zero star that place and never go back. I mean, thing is I'm not on vacation to be treated rudely or disrespectfully. I'm on vacation because I want need a vacation. I didn't come there to be miserable. You know what I'm saying? And especially I'm that far away. I mean, we have to take what we can because we out of our own element and country. But you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I like sandals. I like these type of resorts because they're strictly regulated for you and what you have and what you need and stuff like that. So if you got a problem and you want to complain to the concierge, they have no problem handling their business. They'll fire them, remove them, or upgrade you to a different room.
mhm.
So class and upgrade. I mean, in the type of resorts like that, we have to do extensive research on where we're going because I'm not gonna be going
Definitely.
nowhere. That I'm not for sure that it's gonna be like that. Because even when we went to Mr. Sancho's in Cozumel, Mexico, we double and triple checked to make sure that place was right. We
Mhm.
went in and it was exactly what we looked for and enjoyed. So we want to do a resort too, a different location. But as far as sandals, I mean, even though it's expensive, you pay for what you get. And
You
sometimes,
definitely.
some
Sometimes, hey, you pay for what you get, and sometimes it's just how it is. I don't know how much or how less you pay for what you got, but regardless of what you paid, didn't pay. No one deserves to be treated rudely, stuff stolen,
glad you're
and just
back,
have
V.
a terrible time. Hey, V, welcome back. Glad you returned back to us. And it's just, I mean, people go on these all exclusive because they don't want to worry about nothing. So to have a bad time is kind of like that defeat the whole purpose of it all. So
Yeah,
definitely, all I can say to everybody: make sure you really do your research and all your reviews. Talk to friends, whoever you got to do before you actually go on these resorts. Because I mean, the thing about it is, once you get to these all exclusive places or go somewhere that you've never been before, you really not gonna know until you get there. So it's like that's why it's so vital, so important to just go ahead and do all of that.
yep.
So I just think it's good. You just gotta take your time, research it. I research pretty much everything that we do because I mean, it's vacation. Even though you want to have a good time, that's the whole point behind it all. And I'm so glad that the breeze is coming back because even though the breeze was in Galveston, I have never had opportunity to get on a breeze. And at the time, it was one of the newer ships, just like Vista, and I'm glad they're gonna find. I know they're sister ships. They're probably really similar, but I like to cruise out of different ones just to see what's the difference and what kind of updates and stuff that they did to it. So I'm so glad that these ships are coming back. And then this 14-day cruise, I never cruised 14 days before, but it's starting to linger on me now. I'm like, I may have to check it out and see what it is. um, I really gotta check it out. I'm not even sure what the price is on 14-day cruise. I'm just, you know, concluding it might be double over 7 days. So, but just to check it out, and it's only twice out the year, so that definitely made me a little bit more interest to find out what's going on,
Mhm.
or why people will be willing to go. I mean, I just think that's a really cool thing to do. So I definitely want to do that. But I mean, and I know 14 days sounds like a really long time. I know the 7 days go by. I feel pretty satisfied with 7, but I think it's all about ports that you're visiting. 14 days will be nice. I know. I think it's about ports that you're visiting. And two, I think with 14 days, like a lot of times, even though you may have all these different new ports that you haven't seen before and stuff like that, I think with all you're gonna have a lot of on sea days, so it really gives you time to relax in between all this getting off and on the boat and stuff like that. And I think for us, maybe our next cruise, especially the ones coming up in February, we won't be doing so much off the boat stuff, because it's just, we kind of really just want to relax more than anything else right now.
Hmm.
J and Nan love 14-day cruises, and they were both cheaper than 7 days off season. You know what, J and Nan? I'm definitely going to have to check it out on that off season. I mean, that's that's a good little nugget. That's a good little tip. I really appreciate that because wow, cheaper than a 7 day. That's now my interest is really peaking about this 14-day cruise. Cause wow. So I guess I mean the money is one part of it to book it, but then you got to have that time off too. I know most people only have 14 days for their whole year vacation. Um, so for some people it's gonna be hard to get those days off. But if you can, I mean, for the price of a 7 day cruise, that's awesome. That's all I can say about that. I
Hmm.
mean, why not? If you can, go ahead and how you said treat yourself to something. I'm sorry, y'all. Must have been that that meatloaf I had tonight. I don't know what it is. My mouth is dry tonight. Um, so J and I'm definitely gonna check that out. Cause 7 days, man, 14 plus price of seven, that's awesome. When you did your 7 days cruise, what port did you leave out of? I meant to ask you that, J and um, yeah, I know you probably you probably did off season. I'm not sure. But what port did you leave out of, and what boat was you on?
Yeah, because I was wondering about that too. Uh,
Yeah. Do you guys got any traveling coming up within these next 3 months? I know it's a lot of seasons where people gonna be off in November, then off in December, and then you got a couple of few days off, for a whole New Year's coming up and all this stuff. So everybody's gonna be traveling back and forth. um, you know what? I hear a lot of people um, talk about Thanksgiving traveling, and my assumption was I thought that it was gonna be crazy crowded. I only traveled on Thanksgiving one time, and I was actually shocked. Surprisingly, it wasn't that many people at the airport. Maybe there was already where it was gonna be, whatever like that with
hmm.
their family, and just did it earlier that year. But I had my stuff, and I was thinking like, wow, it's gonna be like jam packed. It's gonna be crowded. Sometimes you sit back and you watch old movies like Home Alone or something, and you try to see all these people, and it was completely opposite. So I was pretty shocked about that. Not saying I ever want to book around that time again, but actually the price for tickets was good, and the airport wasn't even crowded.
Yeah.
So that really I was just like, wow. Oh, J&N said that both of them were out of New York. Okay. The Escape and the Gym. I wanted to try. Oh, you want to try the Perfect Day Cocoa? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. On the Perfect Day Cocoa, okay, that's really interesting. I think is interesting how these cruise lines are building their own ports pretty much, you know. With the Perfect Day Cocoa K, I mean, now all you got to do is add it to your package. It's kind of like instead of getting an excursion, you're just adding this Perfect Day to your package, and then when you get over there, it's everything. They give you wristbands and all this stuff, and everything is you can do all these activities over there, and like the food and stuff and all that. I hear all this stuff is free, so I mean, definitely go check it out, see how you like it. And what I did know, KC was telling me when he was younger, Disney was the first one to come up with that whole their own port kind of excursion kind of thing. And I really didn't know that, but I see like Royal Caribbean came out with their Coco K island, I should say, for the perfect day to see, And I mean, they do have a lot of things on there, and I understand because most people that go on cruise, they're trying to get to like these islands so they can relax on the beach. So for you to have a whole
Mm-hmm.
island where you can relax, you don't have to worry about being left because the boat ports right there. And they have almost all of the amenities with zip line and like just about anything you think about when you actually get off at some of these other cruise ports. They have it on this perfect day, Coco Cay with Royal Caribbean. So that's really interesting. So definitely, I think, love, if you get a chance to check it out, go ahead and check it out. Hey, Warren family, how is going? Welcome to the channel. Glad you could join us tonight. I know it's for some of y'all, it's a little bit earlier, it's a little bit later for some of y'all, but I'm glad you was able to come over and pop in. What's going on with you on a Sunday? I was just telling you, we were talking about the Coco, the perfect day,
Okay.
Coco K. K.
It actually held it up, which I really appreciated during that hurricane that came through. So I was surprised at that. So it's back up and running. Safe and sound and everything.
Nice. We are booking a 12-day tomorrow on either the Bliss out of New York or out of New Jersey on the 800 bus. Go ahead, J&N, book them cruises.
That's a
You
good
know what I'm
price.
saying? For under 800 bus for 12 days. I mean,
Yeah, that's real good.
okay. I understand now. I see what you mean when you were saying the 14 was the same price as the 7 days. I mean, 12 and it's under 800. You were almost there anyway. So that's really good to know.
Yeah, that's real good.
I hear you
You got
want a
your,
family getting some chill time between the before you got to go to
you got your phone
work
charger?
tomorrow, what have you. Mhm. I'm sorry, it's caught up on this.
Thank you. So go do.
Yeah, yeah, that's a way great price. What do you say, just some chill time? Yeah, the Warren family. I understand everybody trying to chill this Sunday. Before we got to run that rat race again tomorrow, start the whole week all over again. But y'all definitely see J&N gonna definitely get that 14-day cruise for under 7 days. I mean, that's what it is. On a Bliss. Well, is that Bliss? Is that what cruise line is that? J&N Travel.
I think that's Norwegian Bliss. I think I might be mistaken, but I think that's Norwegian.
J&N Travel, you gonna have everybody going over trying to get that get those prices. Everybody looking like, man, that's a great price. I understand. I mean that is really good.
Hmm.
Oh, NCL Norwegian. You know what? I like the NCL. They've been offering a lot of good little drink packages. I've been seeing a lot of their stuff lately. Been coming with a lot of free stuff that prevents you from spending a bunch of money. Unlike these other ships and all these drink packages and what have you. And on some of the NCL, I even been seeing the kids been receiving for free and what have you. So I mean, that's interesting.
So the sister ship is Escape, and
Oh, she's talking about the ones, the Bliss and the
hmm
I forgot the other shit. Was it the Anthem? Okay, so they the sister ship. Okay, that sounds good. I mean, I meant to ask you where, or did you say it already? Did you tell me where what ports they were going to? Jane and Travel on that 12-day cruise. What ports they were going to? And man, on 800 bucks. You can we have everybody head over there. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up for us, please. We appreciate, excuse me, the support. If you guys can go ahead, make sure y'all thumbs up for us. If y'all, can do that for us, that'll
Yeah,
be
because
great.
the best way to do it is if you can actually back out or of it or press a little X if you're on your phone, and then you'll see the little thumbs up or thumbs down, and just click on it when you see it.
Gotta be careful of the NCL free drink
Oh
package.
man,
I know, and always when I'm checking out different cruises and stuff, the NCL they tend to be the ones to go ahead and get those free drink packages stuff out. So I mean, I think that's good. I think a lot of these cruises is overcharging people for these drink package and what have you. They should just go ahead and make it part of the cruise and still say maybe instead of 15 you can have 10 drinks for a reasonable price. I mean, why not? Everybody's paying and buying drinks anyway, so why not just go ahead and do that? I'm sorry, y'all, my shoulder hurts a little bit. So J&N Travels and everybody else, out of all the cruise lines y'all been on, we're not partial to any. We like them all, but for different reasons. What is your favorite cruise line that you like the best out of all the cruise lines?
yeah, out of what's that? Carnival, Royal, Disney, NCL, and what MCS, Celebrity, and
Norwegian. Oh, you
no
said NCL already.
NCL. Yeah,
Royal Caribbean. I don't
that's
know if
it.
you
That
said
one. Yep.
Royal. I agree with you, Warren family. Yes, drinks should always be included to an extent for sure. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, they might as well either, how do you gotta have taxes or whatever added on, or however you want to do it. Okay, so this is what a
Man, that's
12-day
nice
cruise
right
is going
there.
to. Yeah, that's nice. You got one, two, three, four, five, six. What's that? Six places? One, two, three.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah,
Oh,
and then
so
wherever location that you flew in from.
that's cool. I think that's really good. You got six awesome locations that you can go to. All of those saints, all of those saints around town, and those are nice little islands you can check out. It's unfortunately that the hurricane has been tore up some of these little islands, so a lot of people won't be able to get a chance to see some of this stuff. But I mean, there's plenty of islands there that's still up and running and good. So, you guys definitely go and check out some of those. I think for under $800, J&N Travel, that's an awesome deal, and some good places to go to.
Hmm.
You know what? The drink is just a tricky, touchy subject because everybody drinks anyway. They might as well just go ahead for a fair price, add it in to your cruise fee. I mean, almost a cruise ship, they have a limit that they give to you anyway. So they
Right.
might as well just say, oh man, 10 drinks per person, whatever for whatever fee instead of trying to charge you arm and leg just to get the same thing. And you know that they're able to do that just like JNN Travel was just saying that, everybody know Norwegian, they're always giving free drinks deal. That's like one of their big things that they're known for. So why not? I mean that they can do it because other cruise lines are doing it anyways.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is the smart thing. Instead of trying to get over on people and saying something on the side, just add it into the package. Say it already included, just like how they would say your food is included. I mean, how would I know if you bump it up? Say $400 or $500 more. I wouldn't know. I just want to go on a trip, and it gives me an incentive to go on a trip if the liquor is included. I'm like, why not? I ain't gotta pay for it. It's just a way to trick the mind to think that cruise is better, and it actually is adding the same amount of money that you would if you paid it out of pocket. So it just depends really on how people view it.
Yeah. So I mean, I have to go ahead and add it into it. I mean, that's a big one for most people. Most people want to decide is it worth it or not. We definitely have a YouTube video on those drink packages, but I mean, at the end of the day, you got to decide. Depends on how much you drink or don't drink, if it's worth it for you or not. Because and don't forget, even though it's alcohol drinks, they come with many specialty drinks that's non-alcoholic. So I mean, there's a lot of drinks that you can or different items, coffee, all kinds of stuff you can get off those drink packages too. Now with the drinks from NCL, I'm not sure. JNN, you traveled, you would have to
Excuse me.
let me know if it comes with other specialty drinks or that just strictly just for alcohol. Like, can you get specialty drinks or not with that? Even though it's a free beverage, alcohol beverage, and all this stuff, I was that part of it. I'm not sure, like what type of drink, or was it just strictly alcohol? So, but I mean, hey, free is free. I'll take it. I'll tell you that much of it.
That's what I'm saying.
And what else is going on? So everybody that just came in, we're just letting everybody know tonight about all the new ships that were coming to Galveston Bay, or Port, I should say Bay, but to Galveston Port. They're bringing the breeze back. The breeze was here. To me, the breeze is just like the Vista. So you're gonna have the breeze and the Vista. So that's cool. You got two sister ships on the same level. You're gonna have the Radiance gonna come back, and so I mean you have these ships coming back and stuff like that. And you're gonna have 14. You're gonna be able to have not just they're gonna have five. I think an 8 day and then a 14 days, and then I think the Vista, they said they're just gonna let the Vista continue doing its regular 7 day cruises, which is cool. So I mean, coming out of Galveston, it's cool to know that you're gonna have many different ships with different amount, different options. Jan and travel, just alcohol and soda. Okay, that's what I was wondering because I know, versus Carnival, one that you're paying for, even though you get the alcohol, you get the soda, you get everything from the soda package and alcohol package, and you get all these specialty drinks, stuff like that. So I know if it was just alcohol and soda, but I mean for free, who's gonna knock alcohol or soda? You just buy your little specialty drink or coffee if that's what you want. So, excuse me. Um, I mean, alcohol and soda, that's the most thing that people want to get anyways for free when they get on a cruise. Why not? But that's what they're offering. I mean, the specialty drinks and all this stuff, hey, if you feel like it, you can go ahead and just go ahead and get it if that's something that you want. So I mean, that's good to know. Um, you're gonna have to let us know if you went ahead and booked that 12-day cruise so we can definitely keep up with you on that. Cause I'm now, boy, I mean now you got me so curious. I'm thinking 12 days. I thought 14 was something, but 12 was kind of just in between. Cause it ain't 7, it ain't 14. It's like 12. That's a pretty good. And for a 7 day price, you just can't beat that. Hey chef, keeping it 100.
Nah, that's me.
Oh man. And from what I heard, Carnival has. Oh, from what you heard, Carnival have the best drink package. Well, I think because Carnival offer all those specialty drinks, plus you get 15, whereas some of the other cruise line, they may have alcohol packages, but it don't come with all the specialty drinks that Carnival has. So I guess you just gotta pick and choose your battle depending on, you know, how whatever it is that you like or don't like. But that's good to know.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's good. You guys don't forget to thumbs up. We're gonna be on for probably like the next 6 minutes. So just want to keep you guys updated on what's been going on out here at Galveston. That was the main for tonight live. There's so many different new things that's coming here. But we just want to keep you guys updated on these new ships that's going to be here. And all this stuff going to be going down in 2021. So don't plan on next year. It's not gonna be here yet, not next year, but 2021. But you also have the panorama, the panorama that's selling out of California, and it's starting December, and that's gonna be their brand new ship that's going out that way. And of course, over there you have the Mexican Riviera cruises that they're going to be going on. So I mean, that's really really good. So definitely, if you get a chance, check that out. Um, I do want to go on. What is it? It's one of them that trying to think the name of it, the Shack. You know, his big chicken is gonna be on there. So I definitely want to try it out because I have to find out between Shaq versus versus God Burger. Can they even hold up to it? Everybody know God Burger is like the number one thing out there on the cruise ship these days. So it's one of those things. You just have to, I want to try that out. And I don't know if you guys seen Shaq recent commercial Carnival. He do have a chicken sandwich sitting in front of him. It's a really quick snap. You might be like, wow, I really didn't catch it that much, but they do have it there. So hopefully, I mean, it's good. And I recently, a little while back, I did a video on that. So for those who don't know, Shaq Carnival and Shaq have partnered up, and they put a new eatery on the ship, and it's called the Big Chicken. And on there, not it's not just gonna be lunch stuff. Like everybody know with Guy's Burger, it's just strictly lunch, and you can get whatever burger however you want it.
Yep.
But with Shaq, you're gonna also have it's kind of more like a brunch, and you're gonna have lunch. So that's pretty cool because it gives you now you got another eatery that's free, FREE. That's the whole key to all that. You got another eatery that's free and that that's gonna give you some breakfast items. Like everybody love waffle and chicken and what have you. So right now they still have the menu as being real limited of what they're showing the public. But once it come out, I'm sure they're gonna have a nice little set menu. And as soon as Carnival let it out, we're definitely going to share with you guys what all is going on that menu, and to see, we definitely got to see, what's going on with it. So we just want to keep you guys updated on all that stuff. There's, every year there's constantly something new and improved coming out on these ships.
Yep.
From ice skating rings to they're making them bigger and better constantly.
Yeah,
And
on Norwegian they're putting a race track on the top of the ship, so that's pretty cool too. So you know what I'm saying. Then on Royal Caribbean, they have an observation deck where you can get in where it swivels around. I think it's like free, just like a up and down. But then the one you pay for kind of like takes you off the side of the deck. Kind of does like a 360 or something like that. So, I mean, these ships are trying to be competitive, so they're coming out with new,
oh yeah.
innovative ideas to have fun. Like I think Royal has like a water show. I think Carnival has the ice show.
Where's the ice skating ring?
Carnival, they has the ice skating ring on one of
Okay.
their shows.
Yeah, because they're the one that what I do know the one that have the ice skating ring, they do like a live show on ice. So um that's pretty cool. Kind of take me back a little bit because growing up we always did these Disney on Ice um like plays that my mom would take us to. So I mean, that'll be something real interesting to see. You get there. I mean, these shows are free, so like, why not just go
Yeah,
enjoy
take advantage of
yourself?
them.
Yeah, it's gonna be that's really really good. So this is going on with us for Saturday, Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all again. Sorry, y'all ain't had nothing cooking tonight. Nothing
Yeah.
scrumptious on the stove or the menu cooking tonight. Like I said, we went out to eat. It's Sunday. Sometimes you need that break from cooking and all that stuff. So it was cool. Um, you guys don't forget to like. I'm glad you guys were able to come out tonight and hang with us. And we're gonna be getting off and just stay on vacay mode. I'm Shawn.
And this is KC. And like I said, we got new videos coming out this week. I always definitely put out one tech video for my content creators, to help them out, as well as I have two other videos. I'm gonna be increasing the videos soon. Right now, what I'm saying, we're uploading 3 times out of the week and have one live stream on Sundays. So definitely join us every Sunday. We're trying to, saying increase our volume of people in. This is something new, and we're gonna keep at it. Saying we thank you all for joining us, and we're gonna definitely see you on vacay
Vacay
mode.
mode.